So today Dhamma topic is about Kattannuta, that is gratefulness. Kattannuta means gratefulness, and how one should be grateful to one's parents, that is our mother and father. We have got this life because of our parents, because of our mother and father. If our mother and father is not there, then we suppose not to be born, and we are supposed not to get this life. So Lord Buddha said that there are two people who are hard to find in this world. The first one is the one who have do a kindness to us. The first one is the one who have done a kindness to us, and the other one is the person who have been grateful and thankful to the other person. So this Lord Buddha said, when we find these two persons, we have to be respect, and we also develop to ourselves to be like them. So why it is said that because of our parents we got this life. In our lifetime, most of the time we have gone through, most of the people used to give us gift or present. But when we see on this, there are a lot of motivate, some expectation in return. We don't want to receive such gift that is with lot of calculation and expecting something in return. But we want the gift that is to be given with pure heart, pure mind, without expectation in return. This is only possible when one has really think about the other. When I give something or when I do something, that the other will benefit it. That is only done by our parents. Only our parents can do it without any expectation from in order to get something back in return. So Lord Buddha said, a person who have got wealth, who is wealthy, who is rich, though he have wealth and though he is rich, if one does not look after his mother and father, he is an outcast. It is said in the Vasala Sutta. So here we can see that since our parents have been done so much for us, we have to look them, we have to take care of them. Now it is our duty to look after them while we are very young. When we are unable to move or do anything, it is our parents who care us and who look after us. So now it is our duty to look after our parents. In one of the discourse, Lord Buddha told that while Lord Buddha along with 500 monks, they were traveling on the highway of Savatthi. So while they were traveling on the way, they come upon piles of dry human bones. The human bones were piled up on the corner of the road. While seeing these bones, Lord Buddha went forward and he bowed down in respect to these dry bones, human bones. So while he was doing like this, Ananda Bhante was along with them. So Ananda Bhante asked him, Lord, why you are bowing down, why you are paying respect to these dry human bones? All the humans, all the devas, all the deities used to pay respect to you. They bow down at you, and why you are bowing down at these human bones, that dry human bones? Then Lord Buddha told Ananda Bhanteji, this may be the bones of our parents who have passed away. Not only in this life, in the previous life. Here what Lord Buddha means to say that we have been born in this world so many times. So during that time, it is said that it is very difficult to find a person who has not been our parents, who has not been our father, who has not been our mother, brother, sister, or relatives. So in order to show respect to our parents, Lord Buddha have bowed down to these human bones. So when it was told to Ananda Bhanteji was very much impressed and he wanted to know further. So he requests Lord Buddha to tell him the further story. So Lord Buddha told him that our parents, especially our mother, they performed 10 kinds of kindness upon us. The first one is the kindness of providing protection and care while the child is in the womb. This is the first care that the mother used to take us while we were unborn, while we are still in our mother womb. At that time, our mother used to take care of us. This is the first kindness that our mother provide us. And the second one is the kindness of bearing suffering during the birth. So while at the time of our birth, our mother, especially our mother, have to bear lot of hardships, lots of problems. This is the second kindness that our mother have given to us. And the third one is the kindness of forgetting all the pains once the child has been born. So as we know, during the time of our birth, our mother, especially our mother, used to go a lot of pain, lot of troubles, even as if she is going to pass away. That is how she is facing all this problem. But as after the birth of the child, when the child was born, and when she saw the child, all these pains and suffering disappeared. This is the third kindness he bestowed upon his own son, that is his son or daughters. The fourth kindness is the eating of bitterness herself and serving the sweet to the child. Here what it does means is that our mother knows what is good for us, what is best for us. So as we are very young, when we cannot eat anything, we just live on feeding our mother breast. So at that time, he knows what to eat and what not to eat. If he eat bitter things or some bitter eatable things, then it may give benefit to the child. So he sacrificed the taste and he eat the bitters in order to give the sweet taste to his son or daughters. This is the kindness that he gave upon us. Then the next sixth one is the kindness of the fifth one. The fifth one is the kindness of moving the child in a dry place and he himself lying on the wet place. That means while we are very small, very young, while we cannot move ourselves, while we are lying on the bed. So at that time, all the unclean things we used to do there. We used to pass urine or the other things. So those she don't want, she have to clean it because she does all this because she loves the child too much. So he cleaned and he put the child on a dry place and he himself used to sleep on the wet place. This is the kindness she used to provide his or her son. And the sixth kindness is the providing the breast milk. Though we are unable to eat anything, he used to provide us the milk, the breast milk. Because of the sucking of this breast milk, we have been alive. If she have not provided this breast milk, we not may be able to live. So this is the another kindness that she provides us. The third kindness is the kindness of washing all the uncleans. As we are very young, when we are baby, we used to do the uncleans on her legs or on the bed or wherever it is. We, without knowing, we just do it and clean it. And she have to clean all these things. This is the kindness that she used to do to the child. The next eighth kindness is the thinking of the child when he travel far. So when a child grow up and when he travels to another place in order to for his higher studies or for visiting some relatives. So unless and until the child returned back to his home, the mother used to think about him, about his well-being, about his safety, about his food and all these things. So this is the another type of kindness that mother used to give to the child. The another one is the ninth kindness is the deep care of devotion. Since the mother is the caretaker, he used to take the care of the child with deep devotion, with deep loving kindness. He don't want the child to be suffer. So this is how he used to take care of the child. And the last one is the kindness of pity and sympathy, pity and sympathy. The mother is always very much pity to the child and also very much sympathy to the child. He don't want the child to be suffered from any kinds of, just he want the child to be happy and live very joyfully. So these are the 10 types of kindness that our mother, especially our mother, give to the child. So in the Mangala Sutta, Lord Buddha said that one should pay respect to the mother and father. So as by knowing or contemplating about all these things, we have to pay respect to our parents, especially our mothers and fathers who have been taking care for us while we are very young, while we cannot do anything, while we are just lying down on the bed. At that time, they used to take care of us. So now, as we are grown up, it is our moral duty, moral responsibility to look after our parents when they are unable, when they are getting old. Sometimes we may think we are very much tired or we may be very much busy. So we have no time to look after the parents, to take care of them. So we should not think like this. While we are very young, while very small, we cannot do anything. At that time, our parents never think about us like this. Though they are very tired, though they are very busy, they never neglect us. They used to take care of us in all the manners, all the way they can. They never leave us alone. So because of this reason, by remembering all these things, one have to take care of the parents. If we don't look after the parents, then it is not a wise decision. It is not a wise way. We have to look after the parents since they provide us all the things. So in one of the discourse in Sigala Vada Sutta, Lord Buddha told a young Brahmin. This young Brahmin was used to wake up early in the morning. He used to dip in the water while still he was wet with all his hair, clothes. He used to come out from the waters and he used to worship the 6 directions: the east, west, north, south, up and bottom direction. Down, I mean to say the downwards. So while he was doing like this, Lord Buddha saw him one day and he asked him, why you are worshipping the 6 direction? So this young Brahmin told him that it was the last wish of his father while his father was about to pass away. So he told this young Brahmin to pay respect to 6 directions. In order to pay respect to his father, the last wish of his father, he was paying respect to these 6 directions. So Lord Buddha told him that paying the 6 directions according to the dispensation of the Buddha is not the correct way. Paying the 6 directions means the paying to the 6 people. So Lord Buddha told like this, this Brahmin was very eager to learn the 6 directions and the 6 people. So he requests the Blessed One to teach him. So the Blessed One taught him, East denotes the parents. The east direction denotes the parents. That means our mother and father. And the west denotes the wife, children, including their sons and daughters. And the south denotes the teachers. The south direction denotes the teachers. And the north direction denotes the friends. And the bottom direction denotes the servant or the workers at home. and the top direction denotes the monks, nuns, or the ascetic. So when this was told to this young Brahmin, the Brahmin was very much thankful and he paid respect to the Buddha. So here what we see that the Lord Buddha has given the topmost priority, topmost position to our parents. So we are telling that we have to see the things, how the parents are taking care of us. So we have to look after them. So here in this sutta, Lord Buddha have told them that there are some duties of the parents and also for the children. The first duties of the parents is to take care of them, to provide them with food while they were very young, and also while they grown up, they have to give them proper education in order to survive in this society, in this world. They have to give them the proper education, and also they have to teach them what is wrong and what is right in order to live a happy life. And also the duties of the parents is to matchmaking to their child. That means arrange marriage for their son and daughter at the proper time, and also to hand over the inheritance, the property, to their son and daughter at the right time. These are the 5 duties of the parents to be done toward the children. And also the 5 duties about the children to be performed. Since the parents are getting old now, it is our duty to look after them and to take care of them, provide them with food, shelter, clothes and medicines. And the second duty is to provide them with all the things like taking care of them, giving bath, giving massage if they are unable to do their work, to help them in their work. And the third duty of the son is to he himself have to be qualified in order to take the responsibilities of the family, in order to take the inheritance. And also the 5th one is to keep the family name and tradition. And the last one is to share the merits when our parents pass away. These are the 5 duties of the children. Since our parents have already performed their duties, now it is our duties to look after them. So when we do like this, we get benefit. Not only we, our parents also, when they are alive, it is our chance to be serve them. Since they are with us, we can serve them. Otherwise, if they pass away, though we want to take care or look after them, it is not possible. So it is now our duty to look after them, to take care of them, and to look after them. So this is how we have to look after our parents, and this is how we have to pay respect to the parents. And Lord Buddha told that he told that our parents are the best friend. He gave the priority to our parents, and he gave the 3 definitions. That is the Brahma, the second one is Kubha Acharya, the third one is Ahunya. Here, Lord Buddha told that our parents are the Brahma. Why? Because during the time of Lord Buddha, the people used to believe that we are born from the Brahma. So at that time, people used to worship, do sacrifice in the name of this Brahma, the unseen Brahma. But Lord Buddha tell us that this Brahma are no other than our mother and father who are at home with us. So we have to pay respect to them. So here why he told the definition of Brahma, because the Brahma used to develop the four qualities, the qualities of metta, karuna, mudita and upekha. These are the four qualities that the Brahma has. And Lord Buddha compared our parents with the Brahma. These four qualities are also with our parents. Our parents have metta, our parents have karuna, our parents have mudita and also upekha. These are the four qualities that our parents are having. So let us see how it is with an example. Suppose in a family there were 4 children. The first child is in the mother's womb. When the child is in the mother's womb, the mother used to take care of the child with lot of metta, that is loving kindness. She have the loving kindness towards the unborn child. So he is looking after the child, taking care of the child. So this is how the metta is, loving kindness. Take an example about the second child. The second child is a girl who have born. Due to some reason, the child is unable to walk. So every time the mother used to, or the parents, mother and father used to think about the second child who is unable to walk. This is called compassion. Because of the compassion, they are trying all their best in order to make her walk or to make her cured from this suffering. So this is compassion. Out of compassion, they are taking care of this, the second child. And the third child is about a boy who have been grown up, who is very much intelligent, who is good in studies. So while thinking about this child, the parents are enjoying joy. The parents feel joy by seeing the child is performing well in his school and also in other activities. And the fourth one is a girl who has been married and lives separately with her husband. Now here the husband is a gentle fellow who is to take care of his wife. So while he think about this, while the parents think about this daughter, the parents have the mudita, equanimity. So this is how Lord Buddha has given the Brahma, the qualities of the Brahma to our parents. Because of these 4 qualities, metta, karuna, upekha and mudita. Because of these 4 qualities are there with our parents, so Lord Buddha gave the qualities of this Brahma to the parents. The next one is the Pubba Acharya. Pubba Acharya means the pre-teacher. So our parents, our mother and father are the pre-teachers. Before going for our formal education, these parents, our mother and father used to teach us at home how to talk, how to speak, how to eat, how to sleep, and also about how to brush our teeth, how to comb, and how to communicate. So because of this, the basic thing that were taught in the home by the parents, our mother and father, so they are called a Pubba Acharya, pre-teacher. Then third one is Ahunya. This Ahunya word is specially used for the Holy Sangha. When we recite the quality of the Sangha, there we get this Ahunya, Bahunya, Dakkiniya, Anjali Karani. Here Ahunya means the worthy of offering. So our parents are worthy to receive offering, since they have been sacrificed their life so much for us. And also Lord Buddha have given them on a top priority. So yeah, our parents are worthy to receive the offering. So we have to offer our parents. Offer not only means the material things in a special way, that is, we have to offer them to be good, to be in the right path, to be progress on the part of Dhamma, so that they can keep on progressing and they will be free from all kinds of suffering. This is how we have to do the offering to our parents. So these are the three respect that our Lord Buddha has given to the parents. So in order to develop these qualities, we have to be with our good friends. If we don't have with the good friends, then it is not possible for us to perform our duties as towards our parents. So in order to perform the good duties towards our parents, we have to associate with the good friends. And the Lord Buddha said that if we don't look after the parents, if we don't take care of the parents, some people may be thinking we are suffering in this world because our parents have given birth to us. If they don't give birth to us, we may not come in this world. And if we don't come in this world, we know we may not be faced the suffering. This is really a very sad way of thinking. In place of thinking in a negative way, we have to think in a positive way. The good things they have done to us. When we think about the good things, then only the positive thoughts come to us, and then only we will be able to be grateful towards our parents. If we think the negative ways, don't take care of our parents, our mother and father, Lord Buddha said, for this type of person, there is only two destiny. That is, one have to be born in the animal world, or the another is to be born in the hell. So nobody wants to be in the woeful state. Everybody wants to be in a sugati place, in a good place. So as a duty, moral duty as son and daughters, we have to look after the parents. So in order to develop these qualities, good qualities, the first thing what we have to do is we have to think to do good things. We have to think to do good things to our parents. We have to do them good. We have to look after them, feed them, taking care of them. Whenever they are necessary, we should be always present with them. And the second is we have to talk to do something good. That means we have to talk to do something good. When we speak about the good things, speak with others, then only automatically our mind will go toward the good things, and we will try to do good things. This is how, while we speak good things, we can develop it and we can able to do the good things. And also we have to do good. We have to speak good. When we speak good and when we do good, then only the good things will come to us. And when these good things will come to us, we can do the good things. So when we do this, when the good things come to us, we will able to do the good to the parents. We can respect and support our parents. When the good things or the good thoughts or the good intention is within us, then only we can do the good things. Then we can respect our parents, we can support our parents. We have to, in order to develop our mind, we have to respect our elders, and also we have to support them. When we support and respect our elders, our mind becomes joyful. And when our mind becomes joyful, all the negative thoughts will go away. And we should speak pleasant word to our parents. Sometimes our parents may be very harsh. They may be shouting us, or they may be commanding us or giving orders to do this and that. Still then, we should not be angry towards them, but we have to speak good words to them, kind words towards them. And as a good son and daughters, we should not do backbiting. That means we should not speak bad things about our parents. We should be always speak good to them. This is how we can develop the qualities of goodness within us. When we develop these qualities within us, we may not think negative. Just now we have told that because of our parents only we are born in this world, because of them only we are getting suffered. If we thought in a positive way, just now we have discussed about all this, when we develop and do all these things, the negative thoughts will go away and the kindness will arise in us, and we can take care and look after our parents very easily. So also, as a duty of a son and a daughter, Lord Buddha told that in one of the discourse, Lord Buddha told that if we carry our parents on our shoulder for 100 years, and we feed them there on the shoulder itself with good food, we give them good clothes, we give them massage to the body, leg, or even if they pass urine and all the unclean on our shoulders, still then we cannot pay the debt that we want to our parents. Or even if we make our parents the king or the monarchs of the universe, still then it is not possible for us to pay the debts of our parents. It is very much difficult to pay the debts of our parents. The parents have been done to us. So Lord Buddha said, we can pay the debt of our parents when we make them to develop in generosity, and when we make them in morality, generosity, loving kindness, and toward faith in the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. When we make them to develop these 4 things, then only we can pay back the debt to our parents. What I mean to say is that when we make them to believe in the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha, when we make them, establish them in the morality, the sila, then we can pay the debt to our parents. And when they are not able to perform any dana, that means offering, we have to make them to do this offering. When this offering is done, their greediness or stinginess will go away, and we have to make them to develop their mind by practicing meditation. When we make them to practice the meditation, they will know the real nature of the life and their mind will develop. And when their mind will develop, they will become wisdom. And when they become wisdom, they know the things as it is. So by making them to understand that these 4 things, we can pay back the debt that we have owed to our parents. So one time, Lord Buddha was staying in the monastery, Jetavana monastery. At that time, a deva appeared in the midnight, and he asked the Lord Buddha 4 questions. He have asked the Lord Buddha, what are the friends? The first question is, what is the friends of one in a journey? What is the friends? What is the friends of one's on a journey? The second one is, what is the friends on one's own home? The third question is, what is the friends of one in need? The fourth question is, what is the friends in the future life? These are the 4 questions that the Deva appeared in the Jetavana monastery in front of the Lord Buddha, and he asked the Lord Buddha. Then the Lord Buddha said that as a leader is the friends in one's own journey. That means a leader who is leading us in a journey, he is the best friend. And the mother is the best friend in our own home. In our own home, the mother is the best friend. And the third one is the intimate. When the need arises, the parents is the best friend. The intimate, that means the things that is needed at the time of need is the best friend. And the merits that we have acquired in this life is the best friend for our journey in the future. That means in the next life. When this was said, here what it means to say is that the leader is the best friend in the journey. If there is no good leaders, sorry. So when there is no good leaders who can lead us in a nice way or in a good way, so it is not possible for us to lead or not possible for us to reach in our destiny. So the leader is the best friend in our journey. And the mother is the best friend in our home. Here we see the mother, again it is coming, the mother is the best friend because the mother knows what we need while we are very young, and us we need, she used to provide us. So these are the qualities that the Lord Buddha have told about our mother and father. The mother is the best friend for us at home. So while we are very young, the mother teaches us what is good and what is bad, what to do and what not to do, why we have to live a good life and why we have to avoid all the evils. Since she have taught us all these things, this is regarding us the best friend at home. So knowing this, if our parents are not in a morality, we have to develop them in morality. If they are not in charity, donation, giving donation, we have to develop their mind in order to give donation so that this donation will bring merits and happiness for their next life. So with this, let us understand the significance of respecting our parents and supporting our parents. So whatever merits we have acquired by listening the Dhamma talk, by offering our prayers, by taking the precept, by practicing meditation, all did come to our parents, and may our parents be free from sufferings, and may they keep on progressing on the path of Dhamma, and may they be liberated. With this, I conclude the small talks. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.